Good morning, everybody. How are you? Just turning the volume up so you can actually hear me. I'm Marcella Owen. I'm a health and prosperity coach. I support women who are experiencing burnout, who want to do more in less time, who want to increase energy and be there for their families. And my kitty's in the back. Say hi. And I provide support, accountability, encouragement, and healthier lifestyle. I walk them through that path. So we've been talking about increasing energy, anti-aging tips, and sugar. Today, I want to talk about sugar and something that I'd like to educate people on and bring awareness to people. No judgment at all, but just awareness of sugar content in different foods and drinks that we eat on a regular basis. Good morning, Christina and William. Thank you for joining. And Whitney, thank you for joining. So I want to talk about products and foods and beverages that we drink and bring awareness so you know how much sugar you're taking in. As a woman, the FDA recommends 6 teaspoons or less of sugar on a daily basis. Most of the foods that we eat have way more than that in just one sitting. So I want to bring the first product up, and that is a simple regular can of Coke. What do you think you're having in terms of sugar? So, drum roll please, there's 10 teaspoons of sugar in a can of Coke. So if you're having one Coke during the day, then your allowance for sugar as a woman is done and you're over it, right? For men, it's about 10, so you're about right. But if we're looking to get healthier and eliminate sugar from our diets, then we may want to rethink our beverages. The second product I want to mention is ketchup. It seems like, okay, it's tomato paste, what's the big deal? But if you look up ketchup sugar content online, you'll see that most of the ketchup, the conventional ones, I'm not talking organic, that may be a little bit different, or homemade ketchups may be a little bit different, but a regular bottle of ketchup typically has about half of that in sugar. So something to be aware of. And the third product that I want to talk about of food is a can of soup, Campbell's soup. Let's take tomato for example. And there's a way to measure how much sugar you're having by how many donuts equivalent it is. And so when you have a can of tomato soup, a regular can of, let's say Campbell's tomato soup, that equals to 2 donuts. So it's almost like you consumed the sugar content of 2 donuts. And each, let's say a Krispy Kreme donut, has 10 grams of of sugar. So if you add that up, you're having 20 grams of sugar in just a can of soup. So those are some of the hidden sugars to be aware of. But I'm asking you, what about the healthy foods, right? Hi, Fruz and Sally, thank you for joining. What about healthy foods? For example, naked juices. You're drinking fruits and vegetables, right? But what is the sugar content? What's added on there? So I looked at the mango naked juice specifically, and guess how much sugar it has? I think you'll be surprised. 60 grams. There's 2 servings in one bottle of naked juice, the mango one, and there's 60 grams of sugar. That's 15 teaspoons, right? And we're supposed to have 6 as women or less. So something to be aware of. The other sort of healthy food that has a lot of sugar and sometimes we don't know is yogurt. I'm not talking about a specific brand, but I know when it has sugar, you're having between 5 and 6 teaspoons of sugar. So it's very important that if you're trying to eliminate or reduce the sugar in your life, to read labels and make sure you understand the servings so you're not overloading your body with sugar, which causes your blood sugar to go up and then have a hike going up and down like a roller coaster, and then you go into the cycle where you want more sugar again. Sally saying, thanks for informing people about how much sugar is hidden. Yes, Sally, you're right. It is so hidden, and I encourage everybody to look at labels. It's so important because sugar consumption is connected to inflammation, to low energy levels, to headaches, and a myriad of other symptoms. Now, the last healthy product or food that I want to mention are energy bars. So I looked specifically at Cliff Bar, and the sugar content on a Cliff Bar is 5 teaspoons of sugar. So sometimes we think, well, I'll just have an energy bar in the morning, and you think it's healthy, but your blood sugar is spiking up. So the recommendation is to eat protein and complex carbs so you can maintain your energy until lunchtime or even a little bit later. So those are the products that I wanted to mention and wanted to bring awareness to people about. If you are someone that wants to kick the sugar habit forever and you've tried and you haven't been able to, and you want some more tips, some solutions to kick that craving, and you want to learn a little bit more about it, I have a link on top of my live here, and I'm offering a free consultation. And there's absolutely no pressure to do anything else. If you haven't experienced coaching and you are wanting to make changes in your health by making different lifestyle choices and different food choices, please reach out. I would love to talk to you. Well, have a great rest of the day. I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.